What's up, fellow Clashers? It's Apollyon here. Haven't done a war recap in a while, so we're gonna do two of them in one war recap. Not too heavy of wars here, so we're not really missing too much. I do apologize. We are probably missing some good attacks. Like I can't show everybody's, but not any really close wars or anything like that. So the first one we're gonna do is our Town Hall 9s. And we're going to cover these two wars, THAR, yeah, whatever, you know what it is. Okay, well, you probably don't know what it is, but let's go ahead and jump into some different stuff here. So we're going to go ahead and look at our number 7 going in on their number 6. It was a GoVaLo. I think we're going to do a Shattered with Valks in the Clan Castle, but I'm not 100% sure. So gets the easy lure there, anchors on. This is some good old school stuff, drops the poison. Barbarians and Wizards, you just don't see this anymore on a Town Hall 9, but good stuff. I like it. It's pretty cool, and it's good to get back to the basics. Drops his own golem, drops a second golem, and we'll just be surprised on what's in that Clan Castle. But those two golems at that spot still allow for a pretty wide funnel. Wall breakers go in, open it up. We've got a jump and 3 heals. There we go with the max Valkyries in on from the Clan Castle. Got those nice little bearskin, I guess, vests on or whatever. And then we're going to go ahead and send the hogs in. Those Valkyries take care of that enemy queen super fast. So we do kind of like an Asian wall up top. And all those defenses, almost every single thing is pointed towards the kill squad down there. So the kill squad's tanking heavily for those hogs. Use the heal up on top, heal in for the core for those Valkyries. Some of them are still alive. Those max Valks are doing pretty well, and a very nice heal. Heals those hogs coming around the base as well as the Valkyries that are busting through the wall. So that is a very good use of that heal. And it's going to really play a big part here because he doesn't have hardly any more hogs left. So any kind of tanking that he can get from this kill squad is going to be fantastic to push these hogs through. We do lose Valkyries to that giant bomb, but fortunately, actually no, we've got 2, right? Or I don't know, we've got at least 1. And we're doing cleanup. The queen lives through it, and some of the Valkyries live through it. It's a very nice raid. Let's check out number 9 for another GoVaLo. We don't really have too many, stellar attacks in this particular war, but we're going to jump right over into another one. So, all right. So another GoVaLo here with the same thing: 3 heals and 1 jump. Max golem in the Clan Castle. So we've got a Shattered entry. A very easy lure. I didn't see how he did that lure. If I don't think it was through a hog, but maybe I missed that. Builder Hut is in the corner just in case they needed an anchor, but he's already got the 2 golems for that Shattered entry. Throws in those wall breakers. Everything's opening up. Those wizards are still going. Drops all the Valkyries that he's brought. And keep in mind, these are level 2 Valkyries. So I know some of you guys are thinking or asking, can I do this with level 2, level 3 Valkyries? And yes, you can. Might not be able to take a fully maxed base, but this is a medium Town Hall 9 as far as damage goes. The air defenses are low, but that makes no difference to Valkyries. And Teslas are not max Teslas, which actually do make a big difference to Valkyries. But he's got max mortars, max cannons, and Town Hall 8 archer towers, and a few lower level expos. So you can definitely do this attack with level 2, level 3 Valkyries as well. It's all about the technique and the deployment. Use that last heal with the hogs going around and counterclockwise motion. Not too many of them left, but they've only got a few defenses to push through. That king's banging through the wall, the golem's trying to bang through the wall, and very nicely tanking for that hog that's going to take out that 1-for-1 archer tower up top. Those group of hogs are able to take out that last cannon, kill the skelly traps, and now we're in cleanup. Very nice split between all of them. Queen's still doing her thing, King's still doing his thing, and we're easily going to get the 3-star here. So nice attack. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the other war to take a look at some more of the Town Hall 9 attacks. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at this war. As you can see, we beat Splash Community pretty soundly, so no reason to do a full recap on that, but we had some decent attacks. We did borrow a Town Hall 10 from, I think, WHF or 2, I don't remember what it was, but we're going to focus on the Town Hall 9 attacks. Let's jump down to number 6, another GoVaLo. No, wait, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I'm right. So, it's just what we use now. I mean, the Valks, no, did I say GoVaLo? I like to say, you know what? I'm jumping way ahead here. I could edit the video. I'm not going to. We're just going to go right back here. Sorry. This is the GoVaLo with a shattered entry. So just wanted to show the number 2 attack. Common internet base. I mean, we see this type of thing all the time. A Lava Hound in the clan castle makes things so super sweet when you have a lot of Valkyries, because they're not going to do anything. But I think Lang is going to go ahead and take care of it anyway with wizards and a queen. So, he's just going to take it right off the bat, take care of all those pesky lava pups, and then start that golem entry there. Wall breaks in, reroutes only one golem. That other golem is just taking a beating. The poor golem, wow. The poor thing. Now it's a golemite. But Valkyries, king, queen, all going to route into that core, going to get aggro on that enemy queen, under rage, under heal, and just wipe her out before she even knows what hits her. And then we're going to go ahead and take out this core super fast, lightning fast, with Valkyries almost full health still. So this base is 1/3 done already, and we haven't even deployed the hogs. They're coming in. Everything pretty much is focused on that kill squad in the center. Just a couple defenses are hitting stray hogs, but they are standing in heals. And this base is completely crushed. I mean, it's just toasted right now. So we've got those hogs that are making their way toward those last 2-point defenses and 1 splash defense. Valkyries and king, queen, they've all decided to just let the hogs do the hard work and finish those defense, which is it going to work out? Oh, no. So we've got, I missed it. We've got Archer Tower that has literally if a wind blows on it, it's going to be knocked down. But Valkyries, wizards, barbarians, king, queen, with ability, they're all coming for this one poor Archer Tower that's built out of paper mache right now. So, and it is unfortunately targeting the golemite. It does switch on the king, which is almost full health, which is not going to do anything. One shot, I think, from this queen should do it right here. Boom, there we go. It's down. We are finished. We're finishing up the cleanup here, and it's all completely toasted. So nice attack. That's how you crush that base completely. Now I'm in the swing of things. Now we're on number 5. We're doing a penta, and I just love to see penta attacks. It's just awesome. So it's, if there's a Lava Hound in the clan castle, just crush it. There we go. 3 hounds. We're not messing around at all. Under a minute and a half. I mean, this is how you crush a base. 3 hounds on the first, 2 hounds on the second. They're tanking those. All that quad Tesla has rages, has 5 hastes to get these things through. And these loons are just, I think he brought 20 loons in there. There's still 3 hounds that are completely up. They're going to get busted a little bit, but you want them to bust. You just want to make sure that all these things are around whenever, the sweeper is pointed on the wrong way, or at least the right way for him. There's 1 more air defense that's left, and then we're all finished with this. It is going to be a little difficult. This 1 rogue loon almost gets the job done, but not quite. And they just have to take this out. I think 6 loons are there, 6 or 7 loons. So if they did not get that Archer Tower or that air defense down, this raid would have been over, but it is not. Or actually, you know what? I lied. That queen and king would have taken that air defense out with no problem. So never mind what I said. This base was ultimately completely crushed. Notice that there was no clan castle. That's because that Lava Hound died a fiery death before it could even come out. Now we're going to do number 6, which is a just a GoWeHo, or GoWeHo. Yeah, GoWeHo. Golems, witches, wizards, and hog riders. So we've got 3 witches or 2 witches in the clan castle, max witches. So it's always nice to see, you know, a little change of the norm. And instead of GoVaLos, you know, just let's throw in some witches there. Witches get no love anymore. So they're still viable on Town Hall, you know, 9. Can you do this with GoVaLo? Probably. But you know what? It's just fun to watch this. So there go all the witches. 2 from the clan castle, 2 of his own level 2s. They're going to distract the hell out of these loons and dragons in the clan castle, and probably the queen a little bit too, if it's not already locked onto the golems. Throws a rage in there, throws a jump also, and it's awesome to watch skellies that are raged up. It does kind of stink that, as far as I understand, that those Larrys, those skellies from the witches, do not trip any giant bombs anymore, which is really a bummer because we used to love to send them in and they would just like trip all the giant bombs and then kill 1 or 2 skellies. But you know what? Supercell's going to do what they want to do as far as nerfs and changes and whatever. It just kind of lessens the use of witches. We've used the last heal going clockwise around the base. That king is trailing them, just banging on them. They are going to have to push through a lot of the base by themselves because the kill squad is pretty much done. We do have some of the witches up. We do have the queen up, but that's it. So these hogs have finished with the defenses. Now they're going to go ahead and take out that king and then work their way around the base. Some witches up, or at least 1 with the Larrys and the hogs, the queen, and we've got the 3 stars. So nice to see the witches being used there. All right, 2 more attacks. Number 10, LaLoon. Let's check that out. We saw Penta, but we didn't see a LaLoon. So LaLoon just means we're using golems in there and not just all all the lava hounds like we saw in the other. They're going to use 2 it's for shattered entry golems, and then we've got 3 lava hounds. 1 is in the clan castle, a max one, so we've got that in there. Remember, their job is to, you know, tank, and then we send the kill squad in. The kill squad's job is to get rid of the enemy archer queen and 2 air defenses, or at least however many air defenses minus 1 of the lava hounds. If you got 3 lava hounds, you should knock it down to 2 air defenses. If you've got 4 lava hounds, then you can do it with 3 air defenses. Whatever that works out to. Lava Hound is in the clan castle. They got to take, thank goodness, they took out that air defense quickly. Now they got 1 more in that queen. The queen knows what she's doing. She's like, you know what? I'm going to handle this Lava Hound in just a second. There we go. Now I'm on top of it. I had to take out that last air defense. I don't know how many Matino, you know, communicates to his units like that and makes sure they take out what they're expected to instead of the ones like mine, or my queen will start shooting that Lava Hound way before she gets done with that air defense. So very nicely done. That's awesome. We've got a couple of hastes that are going through in a rage, helping push these hounds and loons through the base. He's got 1 more hound left over. The full hound making his way across, and does a very nice deployment of that last hound. And now we've just got to go ahead and watch these loons wreck it. We do have a pesky air sweeper that's pushing those loons in from the top away. That wizard tower is doing some serious damage to that set of loons, but they are going to get to this sweeper, take it out, boom, there we go. Now we got no problem, but that air defense was already taken out anyway. So about just a little off timing. We want that Lava Hound to pop. I don't think it's going to. It's probably about 1/4 health, but what are you going to do? So that was just a very, very nice attack. Love watching that. Do we have 2 Lava Hounds? Yeah, we have 2 Lava Hounds, don't we? Oh, no, we don't have 2. We had 1 enemy one. So, okay. No problem. All right, last one. Just a normal, old school, lower base GoHo, which is cool. Always need to get back to the basics. We're going to go ahead and show this one. Fury's coming in from number 16, hitting all the way up to their number 12. Bring in a shattered entry here, 1 max golem, 1 of his own, and doing that awesome wizard funneling stuff. Lots of trash buildings on the outer ridge. Drops a whole bunch of overkill wall breakers. Unless you want to open both those compartments, then it's not overkill. But I would think you'd only want to enter one, but you know what? Whatever is for his strategy, maybe that makes it easier to get the queen. That's cool, but he does have a jump as well. So at this point, you probably don't even need to bring a jump. You could bring 4 heals and just kind of let your units punch through these lower walls, but it's always up to you how you want to do that. He has dropped the jump in there to go ahead and push through. That king is like, I don't want to take the jump. I'm just going to walk around and get taken out by the cannon. And we'll just respect his wishes. He did it very well and got taken out very quickly, so he must know what he's doing. So let's go ahead and watch these hogs being counterclockwise deployed with still a bunch of heals. Has another heal after the second heal is dropped. Teslas are not maxed, which always makes things a little bit better. Need to get through this giant bomb and expos. Guys, don't put giant bombs next to your expos. I mean, you're going to heal next to your expos almost all the time because they are where the hogs get stuck. So if at all possible, don't put giant bombs. And if you do, put double giant bomb sets. That way it's going to kill those hogs instead of that's just a complete waste of a giant bomb, because if they heal it, it's going to go through they're going to heal over that giant bomb and get pushed through that expo while standing in heals. So just not a good idea for your base designers. So just keep that in mind. Tons and tons of hogs cleaning up this base, and Queen is doing her thing, so we will be finished with this. And yep, we're all good. So we'll go ahead and end the video here for our Town Hall 9 attacks over these last 2 wars, and we'll go ahead and do the Town Hall 8 recap as well. Alright, hopefully you guys were able to take these attacks, get used to the compositions, get used to the deployments, play around with it, practice getting those 6-star clan wars and those 3-star attacks.